Keith, this is kind of just the beginning of a little break from, boy, how many weeks of snowstorm after snowstorm after snowstorm, and then cold and wind.
Stay cold. That's been the thing. So yeah, this week will be a nice reset for that. Some 40s, probably no 50s, but we'll take 40s. Will feel good.
I think anytime we're above 32 is a warm day.
Winter,
At least that's how I
Nice
feel.
little break.
And you ever seen the meme about how long February feels versus how many days are actually in it?
Oh, yes.
And you're like, okay, when we get to this weekend, we'll be into March, and it'll feel like we're kind of going in that direction a bit here after a cold stretch. High temperature today, 36, 37 in Lewiston, 40 in Freiburg, and 40 in Portsmouth, New Hampshire as well. So, not super warm, but a little bit above average in a few spots. Got a couple snow showers working their way towards the mountains. We saw those yesterday, too, in the high terrain. It looks like they will bank up against the mountains, give them a snow shower. Isolated sprinkle as possible, rain shower that is, inland and along the coastline here late this afternoon into earlier this evening as this little piece of energy comes through. But I think the headline tonight is it's really not all that cold. Temperatures drop down to about freezing. The mountains will likely get in the upper 20s, but again, compared to the large scale where we've been, this is going to feel pretty mild. That's where we start tomorrow, and we end up probably about 40, if not a little bit warmer in a lot of spots along the coast and inland. And so when our next little piece of energy comes through tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow night, it'll be periods of light rain along the coast and inland. And just the mountains will see some periods of light snow. This is tomorrow afternoon at 5 o'clock through the early evening, through around 10 o'clock, and then we move this system out. It's all light stuff, and again, it will remain rain along the coast and inland. Wednesday is probably our nicest day sensibly because we get more sunshine, and temperatures are likely in the mid-40s here on Wednesday afternoon. So that will be the best feeling day, the day that most makes you think, okay, maybe we're moving in that direction at least. Another system moves in on Thursday morning, though, and resets that thought process as we get a quick hit of snow, it looks like Thursday morning, potentially all the way to the coastline, but definitely inland, at least starts as snow and then changes over to some rain showers in the afternoon. These are not big systems, so the one that comes through tomorrow night is an inch or two in the mountains in northern Maine, and then the one that comes through on Thursday is maybe a 2 to 4, 1 to 3 inch snow event Thursday morning before transitioning over to rain. So not a big system. Our next chance of a larger storm system comes in on Saturday night. Models disagree on the intensity of that right now, but it looks likely that we'll see a period of rain and snow on Saturday night into Sunday. It's just a matter of how big a deal it is. Doesn't look like a blockbuster at this point, at least. Back to chilly on Monday, temperatures in the 20s, overnight lows down to the single digits again. But notice that we do have a couple of days there in the 40s, overnight lows closer to about freezing. And I recommend, if you can, make some progress against the ice sheets that a lot of our driveways have become. This is our best chance. Mid next week we might pop again into the 40s and 50s, but it might come with rain, so that's not really ideal for that type of situation.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Good luck with that because we've had a hard time reclaiming any winter ground lately.
Right. That's for sure.
Yeah.
All right, thanks, Keith.